my hat off because I don't want to lose it in the rain, or the wind.
The rain. You said yeah.
Well, I'd like to thank my parents and my family for traveling near and far to get here, but on behalf of the whole entire senior class, I'd like to thank all the family members for coming to watch this graduation today. Welcome parents, teachers, friends, and family to the graduation of Bear Creek's very own graduating class of 2010. Speaking on behalf of every single senior here, I'd like to say, wow, that was fast. Since we were freshmen, that's all we have heard. Everyone warned us how fast our high school years would fly by, and I have to say, it's true. It seems like only yesterday we were walking into this school as freshmen, not sure what to expect, being overloaded with homework, and thrown in trash cans by seniors. Was that only me? Time really has flown though. Next I'd like to say the color orange really does grow on you. Who knew? Too bad I'm graduating, because now no one will understand why I have so many orange shirts. Most importantly, I'd like to say the lessons that we learned here in our 4 years are lessons that will follow us our entire adult life. What we have learned in our high school years cannot be measured by any one test or ranked by any one grade. We have learned lessons that went beyond our classes, lessons that the class is always intended to teach, but never intended to measure. We have learned lessons that taught us how to adapt to change. We have learned the importance of culture in our society, and most importantly, we have learned that through hard work and determination, anything can be accomplished. When we started high school, we all had set plans. We knew what classes we wanted to take, which friends we were going to hang out with, and what we were going to do when these 4 years were over. Every single one of us has learned that plans change, people change, and friends change. Change is the only constant in life, and it's better to learn this fact now in high school than later in life. It is better to learn lessons during practice than during the actual game. High school is practice for real life. Life is ever changing, and we have learned to embrace this and adapt to it. Another thing that we have all experienced at Bear Creek is the wide array of culture. At Bear Creek, we have vast amounts of cultures and clubs and activities dedicated to these cultures that you can join throughout the year. You can be Polynesian, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, French, Italian, Filipino, or African American, regardless of your outward appearance. Because at Bear Creek, we can be what we want to be. Just look at the way we opened the ceremony here today, with multilingual welcomes dedicated to our vast array of culture. This degree of acceptance of other cultures is something that none of us will ever forget, and that will never wear off throughout our lives. Most importantly, in the last 4 years, we learned that through hard work, anything can truly be accomplished. Whether it be achieving that goal in the sport we played, getting an A in math or English, or accomplishing new feats in our clubs and extracurricular activities. We have even learned this through, and I hate to admit this, senior project. We know all of this takes a level of work and dedication so you can ultimately be successful. Success is brought about through this work. Nothing in life is handed to any of us, and we know that we must work for what we receive. So I'll leave you all with this today. I urge you all to remember. Remember the lessons that we learned here and use them to make your life more successful. Remember, change is inevitable, but we choose whether the change will be positive or negative. Remember that all cultures are important in our society. You can be anything you want to be, just like at Bear Creek. And lastly, the harder you work, the more you will achieve, even with Senior Project. With that I say congratulations for all the hard work we put in to graduate. Congratulations, class of 2010.